Hey guys, how are you doing? Grok Build just got an interesting new addition. Composer 2.5, the new programming model from Cursor, is now available inside the XAI tool. In practice, this means that Grok Build now has a fast, smart model that's really good at long tasks, especially when you need to create, fix, or modify projects with multiple instructions at the same time. And this move shows something very important. The race among coding agents is getting more and more aggressive, with XAI, Cursor, OpenAI, Anthropic, and Google all trying to turn AI into a true work environment for developers. So, first of all, subscribe to the channel. If you've already done that, just activate the notification bell so YouTube can let you know when there's new content here. And that happens almost every day. All set? So, let's get to the video. Well guys, today I want to share this news with you. Composer 2.5 is now available inside Grok Build. Composer 2.5 is a fast and highly intelligent model that excels at long-duration tasks and handling complex instructions. Before we move on, let's learn a little more about this Composer 2.5 here on the Cursor blog. Listen up. Composer 2.5 is now available on Cursor. It's a substantial and intelligent improvement in behavior compared to Composer 2. It's better at maintaining continuous work on long-running tasks. It follows more complex instructions more reliably and is more pleasant to use in collaboration. They bring the benchmarks here, so the comparison here is made with Opus 4.7, GPT 5.5, and Composer 2, which is the previous version. In the terminal bench, it reached 69.3 here, just barely behind Opus 4.7, which had 69.4, and well behind GPT 5.5, which reached 82.7. It's better here than the previous version, which reached 61.7. Now in the SWE bench, it reached 79.8%, just a bit behind Claude Opus at 80.5. Compared to GPT 5.5, it performed better, and it's well ahead of Composer 2. Now, in the Cursor bench, it scored 63.2 here. It was behind Opus 4.7, which reached 64.8%, and also just a bit behind GPT 5.5 with 64.3, but well ahead of the previous version, which reached 58.2, so we can see that it's a model that's competing with advanced models. Obviously, Opus is already on version 4.8, and the comparison was made with 4.7, but it's going head-to-head, at least in these benchmarks here. You can't take these benchmark numbers too seriously, especially because we know that in day-to-day use, things are different. But with the tool we currently have here to evaluate the models, it's in the intermediate range, getting close to the more advanced models. Then they show this comparison chart here, so we have Composer 2.5 here. Notice that it's cheap, relatively cheap, and also quite advanced when we compare it to other models available on the market. The further to the left here, the more expensive it is, and the higher up here, the better the performance. So we can see here that Composer 2.5 is very close to 0, and it's almost reaching the score of GPT 5.5 in the X High version. So it's a nice model. It's not the most advanced on the market yet, but it's right up there. They bring another important piece of information here. Composer 2.5 is based on the same open source checkpoint as Composer 2, which is KimiQMK 2.5 from Moonshot. Now, why did it start showing up in Grok Build? Because of this partnership here. Together with XAI, we are training a significantly larger model from scratch, using 10 times more total computing power. With the H100 GPUs here from Colossus 2 and our combined data and training techniques, we expect this to represent a big leap in the model's capability. So, Cursor is taking advantage of Colossus 2, which is that supercomputer from XAI, to train this new model, which they promise here should already shake up the market. So, for anyone who wants to know more, I'll leave this link right here in the description of this video. Continuing here with what people are saying on X. Here on AI News, XAI, users of SuperGrok and X Premium Plus can now use the Composer 2.5 model from Cursor via Grok Build. Then he makes a joke here, Grokposer, which is a mix of Grok and Composer. Then Musconomy is saying the following. Hot news, the Composer 2.5 coding model from Cursor has arrived at Grok Build from XAI. For users of SuperGrok and X Premium Plus, this means a 200,000 token context window, sub-agents, and integration with Git in the terminal. The model is tuned for long-duration tasks and more complex coding instructions. Early testers are already using this model for targeted refactoring of Git projects. Here's Grok news. Huge news for Grok Build CLI. Composer 2.5 is now available inside Grok Build. Here it shows how you can switch between the models, and I'll show you this in practice in a moment. And what do we gain from this? A 200,000 token context window, support for sub-agents, MCPs, and skills. It works with Cursor's existing settings. How do you use it? Well, first of all, you need to be a subscriber to Super Grok or X Premium Plus. If you have a free account, you can't. And this is so you can start getting used to it. More and more, the most advanced tools will be behind a paywall. In other words, to use it, you'll have to pay. Free stuff, you can be sure, either they're after your data or they're just testing a tool that's going to hit the market. But free forever, that's over. Okay, so let's go. If you have a Super Grok or X Premium Plus account, when you log in, you'll click here on the Build tab, then you'll land on this screen here, and there are two installation options. Via PowerShell, so just copy it, then you'll go to your command prompt, paste it, press enter, and it will automatically install it for you. Or via WSL, you'll copy this command here, and then you can install it on Linux or Mac OS. Okay? That said, how do you use it? Once the installation is finished, you'll go to your command prompt or PowerShell and simply type Grok. That's it. You'll already be in the CLI interface. How do you switch to Composer 2.5? Just press the / model, press enter, and then you'll see the two options here. Grok Build, which is the one I'm using, and then here, Composer 2.5, I'll select Composer here, done. From there, everything I type, every command I give will be processed by Composer 2.5. Let's start by making a simple project here in real time. Check this out. I'd like to create a complete food recipe app with dishes from all around the world. Plan everything for me and show it to me so I can approve the plan. I'm going to send my command here and let it work. So, this is one of the coolest things about these models that work in an agentic way. Why? Within this same interface, you can ask it to do research, to find results, to plan everything. And only after that will it use all its agentic capabilities here to create the project for you. So, you can interact with the AI in real time. Check out the quality of this plan it made for me. Product vision, suggested name, mesa do mundo, proposal, target audience, differentiator compared to generic apps, scope, detailed features, discovery, recipe page, kitchen mode, account and personal library, planning and administrator. Architecture, technique, proposal. Here it's about outlining exactly how it will be created. Recommended stack. Here it gave a simple alternative, content strategy, design and user experience, accessibility, phased roadmap, quality, security and costs. Decisions for you to approve. Then it shows a list of the decisions and what will be delivered after approval. Then it asks me the following. Do you approve this plan? Indicate your preferences in the 7 decisions above, which he showed me here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 decisions to make. Or if I wanted to do everything on its own, I just have to say the following. I approve as recommended. So, to cut things short, that's what I'll do. I approve as recommended and I'll send it. Done. From now on, I just have to wait for Composer 2.5 to create the app for me. While it's finishing creating my app here, for those of you who like AI, pay attention to this tip. Have you noticed that all companies talk about these days is AI? And what if I told you that you can learn everything about it in just 1 week? That's right. In this free course, you will see the leading AI tools on the market. You will learn to be much more productive and become a reference in your company using powerful tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, Gamma, and much more. You will learn to use artificial intelligence to handle complex, repetitive tasks and have more free time to focus on the most important tasks that will make you stand out in your company. This course is practical, straight to the point, and doesn't require any prior knowledge of AI, and there won't be any programming involved. And you'll get ahead because you'll learn how to use the best technologies the right way, while most people still don't really know how to use them in their daily work. So, if you want to master the best AI technologies on the market and advance in your career, join this artificial intelligence journey by hashtag from June 15th to 18th, always at 7:30 p.m. And you can participate regardless of your current level of knowledge. You just need to secure your spot on the official website. Just click the link in the description of this video or scan the QR code that's showing up here on the screen. So hurry up and take advantage. One amazing thing about these agentic tools that are being developed now is that you pretty much don't have to do much except give instructions to the model. So this is becoming more and more normal. You talk here with the AI and it asks you exactly what you want to do. So the chance of rework is drastically reduced because you don't let the app do everything by itself. It keeps asking you, showing you, giving you some options so that in the end it delivers a result very similar to what you asked for at the beginning. This strategy of XAI teaming up with Cursor goes exactly in that direction. Because you already have a well-established tool that's known in the market, you bring this advanced model into Grok's CLI, and from there you can give more credibility to this new feature. Why? People are already used to working with Cursor, and then they see an opportunity for growth here in Grok Build. Precisely because of this supercomputer from XAI the Colossus 2, so you have a much greater training capacity for your models. When you join forces with a company that already exists, that is already established, then the chance of attracting new users becomes much greater. Another interesting thing is that since I'm using a CLI here in my terminal, I've given full access for the model to make changes on my computer. So it can create folders, create files, search for images, so everything happens within the same interface. From the moment you give these permissions, or simply authorize them one by one, the tendency is for the tool to become much more effective because it has access to what's already on your computer. That's it. About 10 minutes later, it finished creating my app here. It also gave me some instructions here on how to implement it using Vercel. To make the process easier here, I asked it to create an HTML file just so we could see what the app looked like once it was finished. Take a look. Look here. Mesa do Mundo, welcome to your global table. Then it brought all the functional menus here. Look, I can explore. Look how cool that is. With images generated by Grok Imagine, which is really cool. Using all the computational power, speed, and processing of Composer 2.5 here. So, did you see that? In less than 15 minutes, I went from the app idea to the final product. And that's impressive because using this combination of Grok Build and Composer 2.5, I have several agents working at the same time on the same task. And that speeds up the work a lot. So I can ask, for example, like I did here, so that it does market research, so that it finds information on the internet, so that it separates some data that I want to use in my application, on my website, or in anything else. And then I ask the AI to create this application for me. So this ends up making things a lot easier and saving a lot of time. Obviously, there are other tools, other CLIs on the market that do the same thing. However, now XAI is entering this competition precisely with this partnership with Cursor. And they have a powerful computer, the Colossus 2, to speed up and further improve the performance of this model. So, did you like it? So, before you go, comment down below which AI you use for programming. Would you like to see any reviews here on the channel? Just leave it down here in the comments, okay? I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Waiting for a human shadow to pass.